What is up, YouTube family? The guys are 5 days out as of today. I'm just doing my meal drop-offs here around town. I just finished my morning client, already did my fasted cardio. Gonna go back now. I'm gonna drop off the last meals now, go back to the gym, have my breakfast. I have another client, then need to see Trae. He's already there at the gym training now, day 3 of peak week. So I think second last depletion day. I'm gonna have a look at him, see what's going to be the strategy going forward, if we're gonna stick to the current plan that we have or we're gonna make adjustments. But so far things have been going accordingly, so yeah, hopefully we still bang on track. So yeah, catch you guys there. We'll have a look at the man. Push your hips back more. There we go. Okay, quarter turn to the right. There we go. See now that side detail is coming out more. So just lock that knee out. So press hard on the floor on your front leg. So yeah, so here we go, like that. Yes. Just twist towards me a bit more. There we go. Then you feel your obliques start to contract. That's where you know you got it. Okay, got it to the right. Nice. Oh, those lines at the hamstrings now coming out. Chest up, chest up. There we go. Push the knees out. There. And now don't open your feet. Keep your feet the same. Just push the knees out. There we go. There we go. And activate the hamstrings nicely there. Remember, keep your chest up. Don't let it collapse. There we go. Head up as well. There. Nicely done. Quarter turn to the right. Now we're there, man. There. Lock the knee out. There we go. Squeeze the glutes. Face the front. Face the front. Right. Push the hips back. There we go. Okay, front double bicep. So try not to close up your arms too much. So just straighten it up like 90. Open up your arms. Yeah, no. You see doing this now, so you're trying to go there. Yeah. There we go. It makes your lats even look wider. Yeah. So because the moment you do that, you make yourself look narrow. So you need to keep it just there. You got enough of a peak. You don't have to accentuate it even more. If you want it to go higher, just twist your wrist more back. That's it. That's it. There we go. Okay, let's set it again. Front double bicep. Reset. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Front lat spread. Nice. Side chest. Press there, press harder. There we go, buddy. So remember, hold the pose until the judge calls the next one. Don't release the pose ever. So hold it, and then when the judge calls the next pose, then you can do that transition. So get into the pose. There we go. Hold it. Okay, now side tricep. Then you do that transition immediately. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's it. That's perfect. Just twist your chest towards me more. There. You want to show that you got a very good striations on your inner pec there. So you want those to keep show all the time. Back double bicep. There we go. Spot on the hamstring. Can you feel your hamstrings contract there? So that's the exact feeling that I want you to remember when you're on stage. It's gonna feel even better when you carved up and everything. Back lat spread. So same thing, same principle. There we go. Chest up. There we go. I'm gonna make that back look wider. Chest up more. There we go. Nicely done. Keep it just there. Ab and thigh. Nice. Let's go back to how you started it again. Hold it there. Now flex the other leg as well. Don't forget the other leg, because you know what, when you got everything, the judges will look for weak points. So always make sure the other leg is not relaxed as well. Yeah. So you just so for that one, just try to push your hip back or just push hard onto the ground. Then you see the striations come out there. So you want to keep it like that. Here we go. Don't ever lose the legs. Yeah. Yeah. That's beautiful. Your favorite most muscular? Solid. And then your favorite classic pose. I'm just doing them all together because you're doing both here. So, because classic doesn't have the leg spreads. That's solid. Because just hit that one again, the first one. So again, their legs. What I noticed there, you lost the legs when you. It's a very beautiful pose, but you don't want to lose the legs. The legs are very important. But remember, the judges are sitting at the bottom, so that's the first thing that they see when you lose it. There we go. And then you can transition to the other one. There we go. I like this one even more than the first one, actually. The last one. So you stand hard. Yeah, but push up my toe. Yeah, it's really very up. The one switching, yeah, so yeah. Gonna turn to the right. Yeah. Just there. Sure. So we're going to start public and then front. Yeah, then lock it out. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. I put quarter turns or go away. Yeah. Got to turn to the right. Alright, so same principle. Yeah, one is just open up, yeah, then chest up. More. There you go. Then push the knees out. That's all. Bambi up. Quarter turn to the right. There we go. Yeah. Lock out. That's all. Face the front. Front double bicep. Yeah. Front leg spread. Sure. Side chest. Nice. Just there. Like pressure power like now. Yeah, perfect. Now twist that more towards me. That's all. Side tricep. Sure. Abs, yeah. Nice. Back double bicep. Run down. Perfect. Just there. Yeah, then chest up more. Yeah, then villages angle. Yeah, perfect. Just there. Back leg spread. Nice. Ab and thigh. Sure. Nice. Okay, favorite most muscular. Nicely done. Alright guys, so just did my second in-person check-in now with Songs. These guys are looking absolutely crazy, as you saw obviously on the video. I'm actually very excited. This is the best he's looked. Well, this is only my second show with him and we've already surpassed last year's look. I am definitely sure of that. It's just a matter of now peaking correctly, and so far so good. It's looking exciting, man. It's looking exciting. I'm just having my meal 2 of the day here. Still 170 gram chicken, 250 rice, 100 gram stir fry with 100 gram pineapple. So that meal hasn't changed yet. My breakfast hasn't changed yet. From my training day, only my post-workout changed. Just basically removed the rice cake, so it's just now the cream of rice with the whey and the strawberries. And then my last meal, my minced meal, the rice has been dropped to 200 grams and the pineapple dropped for cucumber, and the last smoothie meal is still the same. So very excited guys, very excited now, waiting for morning to come in so I can see him now and then we can see if things needed to be changed. But so far so good with all the boys. Very excited for this Shavers Classic coming up. Let me finish this meal. I need to catch up with my admin, my check-ins from my lifestyle clients, because I've been busy with these boys the whole weekend. So just need to catch up with my lifestyle clients and then get back to the boys. Obviously also still catch up with my one-on-one clients. I've already done 2 today. I've got 2 left today, one-on-ones, and then I'm gonna hit my session later. Turn to the right. Go turn to the right. Front double bicep. Sure. Front leg spread. Side chest. Side tricep. Back double bicep. Back leg spread. Ab and thigh. Most muscular. Sure. All right, guys, just finished now with the gym. I didn't record the ending of the workout because my battery was running out, so I had to charge my phone a little bit while we were eating our post-workout meal. So my post-workout meal is still the same: 140 cream of rice, 100 grams strawberries, 50 grams whey protein, and now normal rice cakes. So yeah, I can already feel the difference. Right, guys, so redoing again this week the variation quad and pull day. So this week I must say was much better on the superset, but obviously now I'm more used to the exercise. I know kind of understand where my working sets lie, so I can plan exactly where my feeler sets are going to sit and where my working sets are going to sit. So for the single leg extension that you saw before, I went for 3 feeler sets because it's the first exercise, so get those joints nice and warmed up on those knees. So I went for a rep scheme of 12, 10, 8, moderate to lightweight. I'm not looking for a pump there, I'm just setting myself up for the exercise, getting fluidity in my joints, getting them nice and warm for the working sets. And then for the working sets, the rep range there is 15 to 20. So I got an 18 on my first working set, 15 on my second working set, and then 20 on the last working set, which I take off as my back off set. So really good. Onto the Bulgarians now. Started off with a 15 kg feeler, 12 reps. I'm gonna drop to 10 reps for the second feeler. I'm gonna push for 20, which was my max weight last week, but again, I was still feeling out the exercise. Haven't done Bulgarians in a long time, so I felt that okay, that 20 was fairly light last week, but I didn't want to push things too far. I'm just gauging myself with the exercise, getting used to it. So now I'm doing the 28 kg as a feeler set. I'm gonna push for 30s on the top set, then back off to a 25. So yeah, let's get it, guys.
Just say you have contact or not.
No, he didn't say anything.
Also, maybe ask Lloyd if one of these police officers normally come here.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe they should.
And you put more weight into that foot there.
Like this.
Can you lift that view up? That
This one.
You see how it shift all the weight into that. Just hit that front double again.
Okay.
There you go. What you need to get used to is the front of the latch. I think it was in your chickens, you were standing on the narrow.
This one. Okay.
The rear, you were fine. In the back, otherwise, you just get comfortable with it. Because on the foot placings, you get it right. But yeah, the chickens, you were still a little bit off. I think this foot was in the right place.
Too far back.
No, I think it was too far back.
Yeah.
It was the line and everything wasn't.
Okay.
Side chest was fine. Everything was fine. Was the front.
Front relaxed.
I think you stood a bit narrow.
Oh, okay.
Just make sure you stand. Yeah.
All right.
And the back double. Front double bicep. Put it down to the right. Put it down. Back double bicep. Put it down. Face the front double bicep. Side chest. Back double bicep. Head and thigh. Very classic. 80-20.
Front and legs. Got a dead. Yeah. Nothing out. Yeah. Perfect. Got a turn. And then got a turn to the right. Yeah. Okay, face the front double bicep. Now the detail is there. Nice, just there. front leg spread. Your right leg loose up, side chest. Press up, press. Open up, twist, move. Side tricep. Back double bicep. Chest up. Open up your arm more. Back leg spread. See your front relaxed. Quarter turn to the right. Lock out. Here we go. Sure. Quarter turn to the right. Hamstrings, yeah. Quarter turn to the right. Sure. Face to the front double bicep. Yes. Front leg spread. Tight chest. Sure. Chest, the hands. I'm gonna go down. Sure. Side tricep. Sure. Back double bicep. Squeezing the hamstring, sure. Yeah, got a hamstring. Back leg spread. Ab and thigh. Favorite most muscular. And then your favorite classic pose. Beautiful. All right, guys, headed home. Finished nice and early today. Had a long, hard day though. Back-to-back clients, six clients back-to-back. Had one in the morning. Had one early morning, 6:30, and then after that I did my cardio, did posing with coach, dropped off some meals, and then I started my PT work from 12 o'clock. So it was 6:30. Then I did my other stuff, which includes obviously my cardio and posing with the coach. And then it was clients from 12 till right now it's 6 back to back, no breaks in between. So one of the most difficult days I've had. I'm home now. I'm about to have my fourth meal of the day, which is my cream of rice meal. I'll show that to you. It's basically 100 grams of cream of rice, 50 grams of strawberries, 45 grams of whey protein with 15 grams of peanut butter. So yeah, one of the meals that also got reduced because there was banana before, 100 grams of banana, and the cream of rice on that meal was 120 before. So yeah, one of the reductions that have happened in my plan as we sit at 7 weeks out, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, long day as I said in the car. So I'm about to check on the guys now again, try to update some plans. One of my athletes is not really where I wanted him to be, but also like the prep wasn't really up to standard the way that I wanted it to be, due to challenges on his side of things. So we're just managing what we can with what we have. I got this client on the prep, so I haven't had an off season with him or an improvement season. So I think we really need to sit down with him, give him like a solid plan going forward and make him realize that, yeah, it's not just about competing. You need to really sit down, go back to the drawing board, point out weak points that need to get improved, that we've identified a lot of now in this prep, and also just planning things out in terms of like obviously planning out the resources for the off season and going into another prep. Because a lot of things that we wanted to have we didn't get, a lot of tools that we wanted to make use of we couldn't use, some things we had and all of a sudden didn't have due to obviously financial challenges and constraints. But obviously now that's where the communication aspect comes in. So yeah, now that we know each other better, I'm sure going forward things will get easier. But obviously now we just have to manage what we have and try to bring the best package that we can to stage with what we have. So that being said, I'm very appreciative to my coach Achmat, because he's taught me a lot. I've done a lot of my own studying and researching as well, but he has helped me a lot in terms of just with the visual aspect of things, judging a physique and being able to know what to do after seeing, if you see something in a physique, like if you see flatness or whatever the case may be, when you analyze a physique, just that ability to have that eye to spot something in the physique and actually fix it. And I appreciate him for the fact that he always helps me point out these things. Like if I don't notice something, he'll say, tell so and so to work on this, tell so and so to do this. What are you doing? So he's always trying to make me a better coach, as much as he's also pushing hard to make me a better athlete as well. So he's the best of both. I'm very, very blessed to have that man in my life. So yeah, I gotta make sure now we peak these boys to perfection. 2 days out now. It's basically Thursday and the Friday. So it's 2 days out for them. So yeah, just gotta finish things off and get them stage ready. And yeah, let's just get to it, man. It's one of my longest days, as I say. Not our longest days in terms of, not really long in terms of hours, but my hardest because it was all back to back. Because I usually finish like really, really late at night. So I was back. I left the gym at 6 o'clock. I finished my last client at 6, so I was back earlier than usual, but I worked much harder than usual, I should say. And a lot of people don't understand why coaches are so expensive, and having to deal now with 4 athletes that I had to peak this prep. And again, I gotta attest to my own coach's teachings, and also the education that I've invested myself in to be able to now manage this the way that I did. Because if I look at myself as a coach, say 2-3 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to handle this. So all those learning curves, all those mistakes made then, all the materials that were invested upon to learn and get better, I was able to manage this preps so much better, and it's so much more people at the same time. So it makes you realize why coaches are so expensive, number one, and number two, why people need to understand that it's difficult. It is very difficult, especially during this week managing so many athletes, and that is why we do not give this advice for free. Like, you cannot go to a doctor and ask for a free consultation and he tells you what medicine to go buy. He studied many years to be able to look at you and say, okay, this is what I think is wrong with you, this is what medicine you need to go buy. It's the exact same thing with us coaches and trainers. We diagnose you and then we find a way forward, but we are more hands-on because we are there every step of the way. And having to check-ins each and every morning, do the check-ins of the guys every morning, update plans if they need to be updated, change things that need to be changed on their plans depending on how the look is developing. This every morning. On top of that, I have to manage my one-on-one clients. I have to manage my meal prep business where I do with my partner, so I have to also now coordinate those deliveries of those meals, getting to the people that they need to go to. So yeah, look, I'm ranting now. I'm saying a lot. I'm going to end up losing my train of thought. So my water has come to a boil there. Let me make my cream of rice. But guys, appreciate your coaches. Pay your coaches the amount that they ask for, because they're asking for those amounts for a reason. It's not an easy job. It's not an easy job. If you guys would sit with us and see the amount of thinking that gets into this game, the amount of planning, the amount of, obviously the calculations, the mathematics, the science that goes into everything, and making sure it suits your athlete to the T. Because remember, there's 4 athletes. All these athletes have different plans. It's not like I'm just going to copy paste everything across the board, because each athlete responds differently to a certain, approach. So with all of them, I have to approach it with different foods. I have to plan it according to what foods they've been eating, so that I avoid having any mishaps or stomach problems close to show. So all those things come into play, So everything is tailored to each athlete, and then you have to manage all of that every single day on a peak week, and make sure all these athletes come at their best and present their best on stage. And you have to not only manage their diets and training, but also manage, the mental side of things, because with prep, being in a deficit for so long, it affects you mentally. It affects you mentally, and you have to manage that. You have to manage the emotions. You have to manage all of that. So you're a trainer, you're a nutritionist, you're a friend, you're a brother, you're a therapist. All of these things in one. And people take it so much for granted, and then they just want us to, just give it for free. It's you can't. If you just spend a day with a coach that really knows what they're doing and that have built a reputation for themselves in the game, to spend a day with them, especially in a time like this where they're in peak week with clients, and see how much work actually goes into this. But even behind the scenes, even in the off seasons, a lot of people take off seasons for granted, and there's a lot of planning that goes into those things also. And some people are just lackadaisical about them and don't know that that's actually where you need to put in most of the work, so that you have something to present after a prep. But yeah, I'm rambling. Let me get to this meal. Let me wrap up this day. I'm gonna eat now, start prepping my meals for tomorrow. Look at the guys again, adjust plans accordingly, and yeah, we keep on pushing. I'll probably maybe another vlog maybe one day out for the guys, or just do a show day vlog. But anyways, thanks for the support, guys. Take care.